Gab, what's your inkling at the end of this transfer window? Will Coutinho be wearing a Liverpool kit or a Barca kit?
Sebi, I'm going to go back to what I've said before. I don't think this move makes sense, given that you're going to have to pay a premium. Doesn't make sense for Barcelona, who won't be able to use him in the Champions League, and needs to pay extra for a guy who maybe they could get for a little bit less in the summer, because you always pay a premium in January. And it certainly, I don't think, makes sense for Liverpool right now, because without Coutinho, they'll have a harder time, obviously, making the top four, and that lost revenue in the Champions League, would offset whatever extra they gain by selling him now. Now, that said, Liverpool were very, very confident that they were expecting a bid, apparently, from Barcelona. Now, that bid hasn't come yet. My sense is that this is being driven by Coutinho's people, who, of course, drove it before in August as well. You know what? If I had to guess right now, just simply because it doesn't make sense to me, I would say no. But, watch this space. There's a long time to go yet in January.
Ale, do you agree with Gab that this doesn't really make a lot of sense right now?
Well, when you hear Gab's explanation, all of what Gab's saying, okay, that makes sense, all right? But I just think that there are feelings here. Mm-hmm. And when you put feelings into it, I just think that Philipe Coutinho wants out. He wanted out in the summer. That didn't happen. And there was disappointment there. And then kind of took his time to get back into the team. Now he's back in the team. And now when he's getting back into some sort of rhythm, we're hearing once again that he's going to Barcelona. When you have feelings and the player is involved and he wants to leave, if there is a team like Barcelona, who, by the way, paying the premium now or paying in the summer, I don't know how much of a difference that really makes, then you may just think that, you know what, why not do the business if you're Liverpool? And oh, by the way, you've also just paid a big chunk of money for Virgil van Dijk. Maybe you want to make the difference up. Maybe you want to somehow pay for that by selling Coutinho. I don't know that that's the case. I'm merely speculating here. But all I know is that if feelings are involved and then player wants out, then usually the player ends up leaving.